breaking news, Kwite just made a response to all the allegations. Let's get right into it. Kwite said, for the record, everything that has been claimed I've said or done recently is false. In this video, I do my best to take a comprehensive look into it with evidence to support what I have to say. And yes, here it is. It's called For the Record. It's an hour and a half if you haven't already seen it yet, and it's just an insane video. He does the face reveal in this, by the way. Most of his fans have never seen what he looks like. We're gonna react to a few clips I got, just a few, because I know it's a long video, and I don't want to take away from his video, but I'm gonna show some things that I found interesting.
This is entirely false on multiple levels, and I have no idea why Orion would this egregiously and ridiculously fabricate a crime of this magnitude. This clip is of Orion describing the same day the assault allegedly took place in a video 4.5 years ago, where he has a very different account of how he felt about that day, even in hindsight looking back at it.
Cut to February, where we met up for the second time, and I remember it was February because we went to see Black Panther. It was fun, and I distinctly remember him getting out of my car, but stopping midway and saying, "Just remember, I really care about you," and then closing the door, which made me feel really good because, you know, this was my best friend. We had met up for the second time. He still cares about me.
Throughout the entire video, that clip is taken from a testimony given much closer to when the assault allegedly took place. The topic of sexual or romantic activity between me and Orion is not mentioned a single time.
So that's just one clip right there, and Kwite had amazing evidence on this, like literally debunked everything. Like I just was so stunned, and I felt really, really sad for Kwite because it's like all these people hating and just assuming right away that Kwite is not a good person and that he did these crimes without actually watching his, video or seeing his take. Now, there was so many freaking clips I could show you guys, like just multiple ones of them lying, them being a hypocrite in many situations. It's a very, very long video, and I just want to summarize what happened and my thoughts. This is the last clip I'm going to show, but this one's really good right here. Kwite put this perfectly. You should always have trust in the victim and not ridicule them for coming out with their story, but trust until verified that the evidence is true. You have nothing to lose if the victim was lying as a bystander, but you stood by a potential victim.
Policy to support victims when they speak. You should support their ability to speak and not ridicule them for speaking, but the saying is trust but verify.
And there's just a lot of props to Kwite, did this very professionally, and in my opinion, did this the right way. At first, I thought it was a little sketch that they took a long time to make a response video, but no, it was genius because it broke down everything. An hour and a half. That is real evidence right there. There is so many clips. Go watch this video for yourself. But most people are apologizing right now to Kwite. This person said, "I would like to apologize to Kwite for jumping to conclusions on the allegations. He's done a good job for explaining everything in the video and has disproved pretty much, if not all of the evidence made against him, using my platform as a call out for something that hadn't been." This person said, "Kwite allegations are fake. Fuck off with the wait till Orion responds. None of you gave Kwite and he had no response out. You deserve zero sympathy. Innocent until proven guilty, always." Now we're gonna go take a look at what the victim had to say about this situation moving forward. He tweeted, "I saw Kwite posted a response, but it's like an hour and 40 minutes long, and I don't have the time to talk about it right now. But I will be treating this with the utmost respect this deserves. I can't wait to watch it just yet, but I will try to tonight." And this is where problem is a lying. They said, "Hey, I haven't seen the full video, but I noticed quite a bit of lying in the first 10 minutes, so I realized I need to show my diagnosis. After I post this, I'm logging off for a while, but here's undeniable proof that what I said occurred did. Thank you everyone for the support." And it turns out that they lied actually. Mango said, "As someone that actually has PTSD, I can tell this is a fake document, as others have pointed out. It's copy and pasted. Clearly you have mental problems, but you need to stop blaming other people for them. Get offline and get help. People like you are why victims are scared too." In addition to Star's reply, check this out too. "It's not that difficult to tell if images like this are doctored. You're not helping your case. Me when you copy and paste a fake doctor's signature. Yikes." Another tweet exposing it. "I just wanted to jump in with my opinion on the current Kwite situation. I saw this tweet from Orion with their diagnosis and had some thoughts. I circled the suspicion parts in the image. The typo, the signature, and the repeating lines are very odd. Anyone agree? And to fake a document on a situation like this just proves that you're lying, and to me would be the nail on the coffin. I mean, you watch the video, you see all the evidence, you see everything get debunked, and then on top of that, you make a statement and it turns out that you're actually lying. Yeah, that's a huge red flag." They replied to someone and said, "I'm taking some time right now because I'm really angry about the lying he's doing in the video, so I really need to take my time with my thoughts." And yeah, the way I look at it right now is, let's just wait to see the response. But things are not looking good for the quote-unquote victim. And if this is all true and debunked that Kwite is innocent, I feel so bad for Kwite. Like, getting this much hate off of something that was false, having to forcefully do your face reveal. Not only that, but Kwite mentioned a lot of things that were like insecurities in the video that were probably really hard to talk about, and that he had to talk about because he wants to prove his innocence. It's just heartbreaking to see, So in my opinion, it does seem that Kwite is pretty much innocent. Obviously, I want to see what the victim has to say, the quote-unquote victim. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and like we always say, Empire out.